for the Wokingham. And their win Best Before Dawn has broken well too. And Selhurstpark Flyer is the first to show. The white cap, fourth from the right of the picture. Selhurstpark Flyer is blazing the trail down the stand side. Selhurstpark Flyer, Best Before Dawn is right up there too. Over on the far side, showing good speed, Astrac, Paris Bay, Periston View, and Emerging Market, not far behind them. To the Roof is right up there with the early lead, and it's To the Roof in the center of the course now. Selhurstpark Flyer on the near side. You Don't Say is well up with the lead, and also well up with them is Royal Atty. Just in behind Royal Atty is Bollin Joanne. Just in behind Bollin Joanne, and making good ground is Tumbleweed Ridge, but it's still Selhurstpark Flyer on the near side. Tumbleweed Ridge in the center from Bollin Joanne, and To the Roof over on the far side, the center of the course. It looks as though the near side have it, with Tumbleweed Ridge the leader. Oggi rather the leader. Oggi the leader on the near side from Bollin Joanne, and then Selhurstpark Flyer, and it's Bollin Joanne and Selhurstpark Flyer. Danetime finishing like a train, but Selhurstpark Flyer's won it, I would say, in a photo from Danetime, then Bollin Joanne, and then Oggi and Warning Time over on the far side. Is the judge calling for a photo or not? Yes, he's called for a photo between Selhurstpark Flyer, who was the first to bounce from the stalls, and the gamble of the race, number 30, Danetime, under Gary Stevens. And there's no doubt that Gary was finishing the fastest of the two as they came to the line. It's between Danetime, number 30, Gary Stevens, and Paul Roberts, the 5-pound claiming apprentice who's never ridden a winner at Ascot, on Selhurstpark Flyer. Bollin Joanne probably just third ahead of Oggi. Tumbleweed Ridge just in behind them. And it's very close between these two. And the winner is Selhurstpark Flyer. Selhurstpark Flyer. And he's actually called number 10 second, King of Peru, but he'll be correcting that. That is wrong. Danetime would have been second. Selhurstpark Flyer is the winner, number 13. He's called second, number 10, but that is wrong. It'll be correcting, as you can see when we review the closing stages.
Well, one of the gambles of the year, and he just needed one more stride. Gary Stevens somehow got over from 19 draw right over the stand rails. He just needed one more stride to get there to beat Selhurstpark Flyer, but he didn't. Selhurstpark Flyer, who'd always been in the van there, Oggi prominent, the white sleeves there of Bollin Joanne, and look back and you see Danetime with plenty of ground to make up, coming sweeping up under the stand rail, still not in our picture, in fact. And here he comes in fourth place with Gary Stevens. Look at the ground that he's made up in the last 100 yards as Selhurstpark Flyer gets the lead back again, having led early in the race. Danetime is catching him with every stride, just needed one more. Back in third is Bollin Joanne, and back in fourth place was Tumbleweed Ridge. But what a flying finish, and what an unlucky loser.